So today I worked on a little bit of snatch work. Wasn't going too heavy because I was doing sets of 3 to 5 on this last set here that I'm showing. I tried to go a little bit heavier than what I was doing for the rest of the workout. But a few things I want to go over. First is the setup here. So as you can see, I got my hands pretty wide for a snatch. I'd like to do about an inch from the edge of the bar. That's pretty wide, but I do have a long wingspan. Some people prefer to go a little bit narrower. Some people like to go all the way out to the edge. It's kind of just your preference, and a little bit based off of shoulder flexibility too. So as I get set up here, you can see where I'm in right now. Kind of get my back straight. I have my feet set at about shoulder width apart. Toes pointed out a little bit. Right now I'm just kind of getting my weight settled and getting everything aligned. And so as I get set up here, I raise my butt up a little bit, so I'm just above parallel. Arms are straight, chest up, back straight. You see here I start to lift off, and this is the part that I do best at. Setup's good. Go into my pull up to my knees right here. So right here, this is the second part of the pull. So this would be the high hang snatch. So everything you got from the ground, you go to high hang, then you go from the pocket. Right here, this is where I start to get a little weak. So I go into my pull into my pocket right here. And as you can see, when I get to my pocket, I start to pull just a little bit. Let me put it in slow-mo. Start to pull a little bit before I extend all the way. So my knees are still bent when I'm pulling. So I'm not getting the extension that I really need. So if I go back, I'll put it in slow-mo here. Watch it start from the ground. Starts good. Pull to the knees. Not quite the extension I need. And let's back up. So when I get to the extension, I do a pretty good job of keeping my body straight. And I kind of whip that head back to get that powerful thrust, get those hips moving. And if I could just get that extension, it'd be a little bit better. Just going into it here with that, and then you're gonna drive underneath the bar for this catch. Catch isn't horrible. I'm coming forward a little bit, and some of that's based off of my extension, not getting that full extension. Was working on a few things today to fix that. Just trying to get more of a powerful jump. And so getting that in there, kind of tweaking some things. I'm not getting a full extension, as I've been saying, and coming forward with my feet, as you can see here. I'll play it back again. You can see I just come forward just a little bit. Not too bad. And at this point, this is a good spot to pause it at. You can see that I'm not exactly pulling straight up and down. If I go all the way back from the beginning and I start a line here, and I go straight up, the bar should follow that completely. Let's do it in slow motion. It's pretty good until there. Right about here is where I lose it. And that's, again, not getting that full extension. If I could extend those legs and then start to pull, and this is nitpicking a little bit here, but if I get that full extension, that bar would travel straight up that line. So if we watch it all the way full again, we got the full snatch. And one thing I just want to point out here, shoulders flexibility isn't great here. As you can see, kind of arching the back just a little bit right here. Not horrible, but there's a little bit of arch right there, and you can kind of see pushing my chest out right here. So you got that kind of weird looking U shape. And so that kind of throws me off balance. You can see I'm struggling a little bit to catch it here. Then other than that, knees are out, toes are out, all looks pretty good from there. And just one more time, we'll watch it from the full speed all the way through. And there we go. That is the snatch from the ground. Hey guys, this is my second video of the day. So earlier I was working on snatch, now I'm working on the power clean. This has become one of my favorite things to do to work on the power clean. This is the halting power clean pull. So what I'm going to be doing here is you lift just straight off the ground, hover, and hold there for 3 seconds, pull to the knees, hold for another 3 seconds, and then go into your pull. So you're not actually doing the power clean, but this is good to kind of work on those hamstrings, make sure you're getting that pull right. And again, like was saying earlier, I have a problem a little bit with getting my full extension, so this kind of helps with that, and that's what the power clean pulls are good for, you know, and get that good powerful movement from the pocket. So let's go over it here, put it in slow-mo. So first you start off here, right here, get set up, get that pause at right above the ground. You got the 3 seconds here, and then you move up. So you go right below the knees. Here my legs are a little extended. You know, I could bend them maybe just a little bit, get that butt back a little bit. But other than that, my upper body's good. Arms are pulled back, chest is forward, head up. So I pause here for another 3 seconds, and then from here, then you just go into almost, you're gonna act like you're just gonna do a full power clean. You're just not dropping underneath it, and you're not pulling the bar all the way up. And just make sure you get that good powerful movement from the hips. So let's show it here. And here you extend, kind of just get that jump. Let's go back. Just show it just one more time in full speed here. Kind of just what it's all about. So you get the setup, pause, pull, pause, pull, and that's it. Thanks, guys.